I want to see this video.
No, you can't.
Oh, my God, I forgot about it.
I already saw it. I want to see it.
I didn't see it.
Oh, you should. It's good.
I have not seen
You're
it.
actually very funny in it.
Shut it.
It actually looks like you're really trying to get out of there.
All right, well,
Clam up.
we should ask Sam. Remind me of another one that's coming soon. Oh,
Which one?
oh,
Opie.
me as the skateboarder. Do you remember that one? Ed?
Oh, God, yes. Okay, good. That one is really bad.
Oh, maybe Sam could come in and.
Oh, that's douchey.
That one I remember doing.
Yeah, I remember that one, too.
Sam's already running down the hall. You want to watch this video
Look
first?
at his feet. Look at
Trying
his
to keep him straight.
I'm running toward the studio.
Look at me.
All right.
Fucking Ronald
with
McDonald
his
feet.
stupid afro ponytail. Worse than mine was in any of these videos.
Sam, you're going to regret that hair in 11 years.
Why?
Yep.
'Cause
There's going to be
regret his
video.
ponytail.
It's going to be video of you, and you're going to go, what? Why did I
What
do
was
that
I
for so
thinking?
long? Why did I just cut my fucking hair?
My mom said I look like Shawn Michaels.
All right.
The Shawn Michaels.
The Heartbreak Kid himself.
Ah.
Did she look at your arms?
No, I think she just meant the face.
Oh.
When she said when I pull my hair back.
How does she know who Shawn Michaels is?
Because she was privy to some wrestling during my
You
childhood.
had to raise a wrestling geek.
Well, fan.
Fan, sorry.
How embarrassing is that for a parent?
Sam, before we play the mime video that's up right
Yeah.
now on the YouTube account, Opie Radio, what can you tell Jimmy that is coming in the very near future? Maybe today even.
Oh, coming up, well,
Are we going to do skateboarding?
I was about to say, that was one that I saw over the weekend that I really enjoyed.
It was
Yeah.
good, huh?
Why did you enjoy it?
Well, because of the setup.
What's the setup?
Because you're on top of like a half pipe,
That's right.
getting ready to skateboard.
That's right. I did some skateboarding back in the day.
And an aunt goes, "No, you can't do it. You don't know how to skateboard."
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Please tell me I don't do that.
Can I say there's nothing better than ant acting?
Yes. It is great. I
It
know.
is tremendous.
And then Hope goes, "I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it." And Aunt tries to discourage him.
Did I do it, Sam, or what?
Yeah, Opie does it, and they go to a long shot, and it's incredible because it's obviously somebody with blonde hair skateboarding. It's got to be Opie.
Thank you.
Wearing the same jacket, I think. too,
Yeah.
right?
And then at the very end, it gets
He's
back.
tearing up the half pipe.
He was destroying it. And then at the
I was
very
getting some
end,
good air, right?
Yeah, you were extra. I was very impressed. I had no
Doing
idea.
some flippy flip moves?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I used to call them when I was skateboarding, flippy flip moves.
I don't think anyone called him flippy flip moves.
Just little flippy flips.
And then at the very end, it finally goes back to the tight shot once you're done skateboarding. And you just see, you fell off of the skateboard at the very bottom. But after all that,
Well,
didn't
and then,
matter. At that point, he had proved himself.
but then I watched the whole episode from opening credits to closing credits. And there's something that, for those who really pay attention to Real Rock TV, the editors added a little something in the credits for us.
Oh, really?
It says something to the effect of WAAF released a press release stating that Opie would only use his superhuman skateboarding abilities for the powers of good. Then, skip a couple lines, then, and for picking up chicks.
Wow.
I didn't write that.
How
Could you repeat
cool
that?
is that?
Could you repeat that?
Look, I didn't write that, Jimmy.
Well, it starts off by saying that
didn't write
WAAF released a press release
I didn't write that.
that said
Anthony
Opie
didn't write that.
Opie would only use his superhuman
That was stupid Ian Barrett.
his superhuman skateboarding powers for good, and then you skip a couple lines, and then it says, and for picking up chicks.
And let me guess, was there an exclamation point after chicks?
I think so.
Picking up chicks.
And for picking up chicks.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
Did you notice that I could barely stand on the skateboard?
That's what Aunt said. You can barely stand on that thing.
I did, right?
Yeah.
See, so that was good that I said that.
Ant was like
were
intern
worried.
David back there. Oh no, he's gonna fall! Oh no!
And
I
what
can't
other
believe he's doing this skateboard.
what other videos? Anything else you see? That
Oh,
caught your
no.
eye? We still got to do the IRS one.
I haven't seen the IRS one
No,
yet.
with me and
yeah.
Rocco outside the post
Oh,
office.
that's right. I didn't post that,
we
did
haven't
I?
posted
Oh,
that.
that's a gem.
Anything
is a
with
gem.
Rocco is
Yes.
Yeah.
gem.
And I was watching, I watched your interview with Billy Idol. That one was fine, but just because it ends with you saying, "So what's the deal? You got some shows playing, man."
No. Please tell me he doesn't
How
do
does
that.
he say the man? Are you exaggerating it?
No. He goes, "So what's the deal? You got some shows playing, man."
Why?
He was in his,
What's with the man?
Man? Why, man?
Yeah. There it is.
Why are you Swedish? Nobody's Swedish.
I don't know what the fuck. Look.
Oh, that isn't good.
Look.
When they show the Southern State Parkway with a motorcycle laying in the middle of it, and they're rolling out a measuring tape measure.
Are they?
To see how long the skid mark was.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, boy. That guy ain't...
Oh, is that the guy?
Is that the guy right over there?
Yeah,
Right on TV?
Might be. I think that's before the blanket got there, or what?
They wouldn't show dead guy on TV, would they?
from a distance.
Oh. It's one of them green rice burners or
Yeah,
something.
it's always a sport bike. I never see cruisers laying in the middle
No.
of the highway.
Those guys are insane.
You know who are
I know we
really
have some of those
crazy
guys
on
that listen to our
motorcycles?
show, but
Black guys on bikes.
Oh.
Drive like maniacs.
they're insane.
Yeah, on like rice burners.
Everybody, for some reason, they thinks they're they all think they're Evil Knievel when they get on a motorcycle. For
Yeah.
some reason, I mean, why in the world you'd want to pass in the middle of two cars doing 80 and you want to pass in the middle doing 110?
Yeah.
That I have no desire to do that. Like, I don't know why you would want to do that. It's
You would
ridiculous.
just sit and wait.
Yeah, I sit
Yeah,
in traffic.
yeah.
I don't lane split because it's probably it's the most dangerous thing you could possibly
It
do.
really is crazy.
Why would you do that?
Because it pisses off the people in the cars, and they're going to like move over
And it's
slightly,
legal.
giving you less room to
it's not.
get by.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
You could take a bike between cars on the dotted white line.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you hear that?
It's legal.
I don't know if that's.
I think that's a hunk of bunk.
If it is, it's definitely not a good idea and definitely not recommended by anybody.
It was legal
Any
back in like
responsible driver.
1977.
Welcome to
Yeah,
fucking.
back when you were able to lay on the back of the
deck lid of the rear window.
Welcome to old lady. Welcome to old lady radio, and he didn't have a helmet, and he was doing what? Bunch of
That was
chicks.
back
We
when
are.
you could smoke a cigar in the supermarket.
You smoke on an airplane.
I love those old videos of doctors doing surgery. He's got an ash hanging over the guy's fucking chest wound. We found out what it was. It was a Tarrytown cigarette butt.
Tarrytown.
What are they called? I'm tired.
Tarrytown. Tarrytown. I live in Tarrytown.
Isn't that where Santa lives or something?
Yeah, he's smoking a
I just
Nassau.
moved from Salem.
Fucking.
Tarrytown.
Oh, smoking.
Tarrytown.
They always had time to smoke. When we were growing up, they always had time to smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing stopped the smoking thing.
Hell no.
Hey, Sam, so we got... What were you getting at?
I'm dumb.
You see any other Real Rock TV
no,
shows?
we had the tax thing.
We got the skateboarding
the
thing. Might be the
skateboarding
next one
thing.
going up.
But I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
keep
gotta
in
go.
mind, just because I'm not listing, I still have at least 6 to 7 full episodes that I haven't even looked at.
The Tickle Me Elmo is the one that closes this whole segment.
That's a biggie.
Yeah,
I
whatever
still-
that is.
Yeah, that's a
we
good
still
one.
haven't found that.
I'm burying for it.
All right. Well, why don't we... Oh, I was going to explain why the man and the yacht
Yeah.
and
The man.
the dude and the long hair and...
Something must happen to a man.
Ann and I were working for a radio station where their main demo was 12 to 24-year-old males. Safe to say we were a bit older than that. So we were attempting to do everything in our powers to look and sound younger than we were.
They actually told us to do that, too.
Yeah.
Management said, you shouldn't come across...
It's like, Aunt, you're not married?
Yeah.
Hope you're not in a relationship.
Don't talk about wives
We
or
want these
girlfriends.
guys to think you're banging everybody.
You're young guys.
So I think that...
Don't mention your age. Don't mention girlfriends or wives. And just talk about, like, that you're hanging, man. And
With chicks and smoking
you're like
pot.
the demo. You're drinking. You're hanging with everybody. Yeah, okay.
Skateboarding.
Yeah, skateboarding. And Miming.
Yeah, trying to be mime.
And miming.
Yeah, I got 2 herniated discs. I think I finally figured out when that officially happened. I think it's this video.
When you were skateboarding?
Oh, dude, I fucked up my
Oh,
back.
wow,
I
that
remember
bad?
that. Oh, yeah.
Is there a video we should be watching today?
Okay, let's go, Jim.
boy.
It's actually not bad.
So this is the official mime video.
I can't watch. I
Yes, you can.
to cover my face.
Not to be confused with all the other mime videos that we did.
Poor Anthony.
I have to cover my face.
And
Hey, it's WAAF's Opie and Anthony. Welcome to another WAAF Real Rock TV show. You might be wondering what Anthony's doing in the box. Well, he's practicing to be a mime. How's it going in there, Ant?
Pretty good. They say in 2 weeks I can lose the box.
Right on. Well, you keep practicing, all right? We got a great show tonight. We got a couple live performances that you're going to love. We got Dishwalla, also Tree from the WAF studios. Plus, Ozone has a really cool interview with the Black Crows. And we go behind the scenes at Comics Come Home. It's all on WAF Real Rocks TV. What? Real Rocks?
Can't breathe.
Don't worry. Keep practicing, man. Let's check out the show, huh?
I don't like the way he's
And I passed out.
Yeah, because you couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
did we go back to him to see if he was all right? Because no,
Hope so.
Not later in the show.
I hope
Maybe.
so.
Not that I saw.
I
But
had no oxygen in
I
there.
have a couple points.
Yeah.
right.
One is you say we got a great show, and then nothing you say afterwards indicates the aforementioned promise.
What about Dishwalla?
Exactly.
Travis, give me a
Dishwalla.
little-
How about Dishpit? Fucking Dishwalla. I never heard of him before.
Give me a little blue cars, Travis.
Dishwalla can eat my ball bag.
Travis knows the Dishwalla thing.
Oh, of course, their big hit.
Blue Cars was like a massive hit.
Interview with
One of their numerous hits.
Oh yeah,
Ozone, an interview with that fucking boring Black Crows. Who
One
gives
of,
a shit?
One of my
Already?
favorite bands of the last 20 years.
I'd rather hear a fucking toenail interview than the Black
there
Crows.
we go. Here's a...
This is Dishwalla.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, an interview with Dishwalla
Never
coming
heard of
up.
it.
And I think they performed this song live on our show.
Wow, really?
I don't know.
Why don't we get that?
I really don't know.
See?
Who the
You know
fuck
this
would talk to these? This is terrible.
And then we talked to him about, this song.
Do they like being on Real Rocks TV?
Yeah, Real Rocks TV was the best.
Why couldn't we do a take 2? Would it
because
hurt?
Anthony passed out.
Yeah. You know,
It wouldn't hurt anyone to try it again.
The song implies God is a woman, man. That's like so, like cutting edge, man. Damn. See?
Oh, Kevin from Connecticut knows Dishwalla. The follow-up hit was Charlie Brown's Parents.
I remember that one.
And it went nowhere. It was a stinker.
Let's hear
not in
some
Gillette.
Charlie
It's not even in
Brown's-
Gillette.
No,
it's not even in Gillette.
didn't think it
Dishwalla
was.
thought with this Blue Cars they were going to be the next Beatles. Just every band thinks when they got that big, huge hit, they're going to be the next Beatles, and then it never happens.
That
song
right nip
blows.
is popping out like mad.
Boing.
I touched that.
Did you suckle on that?
I have it
did.
on YouTube if you want
I
to hit
bit
it.
it.
You bit it?
I bit it.
Something tells me Ant's a fucking complete piece of shit in bed.
I bet. Everywhere.
All that rage comes out.
Hey,
Those racial epithets in a girl's face. She's like, but I'm none of those things.
Doesn't matter.
I know, but they cut me off. It comes.
You're pissing off all the Black Crows fans out there, Jimmy. You have a comment?
Jimmy.
You have a comment?
I was saying, who the fuck wants to hear them interviewed?
Actually,
I don't.
Chris Robinson's a good interview.
I'm sure he is.
Look, I'm making it real. Just have fun with it. I'm sorry, Jimmy. Stupid me making
we
it
had
real.
him on already. He was okay. He wouldn't talk about Kate Hudson's taint, which is all I wanted to
Yeah.
fucking hear about.
Couldn't ask him anything about her.
You ever stick it in her duker? It's your turn.
What did he do to blow that relationship,
I
man?
don't know. Maybe she started fucking looking at Owen Wilson's awful fucking comb over. That shitty Charlie from fucking Lost comb forward.
With the comb forward
Comb forward annoys the shit out of me.
and his bunghole mouth. He makes bunghole mouth.
Hands on his hips.
Well, it's
Bunghole
The
mouth.
fact that the country finds him charming, we should all just be fucking flushed down the toilet.
If you purse your lips, you can be charming.
And by the way, at the end of this video, I want to see this video again because there was something that you guys missed.
Well-
It was after you go, like, you intro the show, your mouth stays open too long.
And you haven't mentioned the Mr. Microphones. We couldn't get nicer microphones.
No, that's really
It wasn't that
hard
long
mic.
ago.
That is a bad microphone.
horrible.
Where was this done?
I don't even know.
Mime school.
Mime school. Watch at the end. Oh, because let's check out the show. And the mouth just stays open.
Real Rocks
I
TV.
can't breathe.
Don't worry, keep practicing, man. Let's check out the show, huh?
Yeah, you go. Ha, ha, ha. And your mouth stays open. I want to hear Real Rocks TV.
Why Real Rocks TV?
How's it going in there, Ant?
Pretty good. They say in 2 weeks I can lose the box.
Right on. Well, you keep practicing, all right? We got a great show tonight. We got a couple live performances that you're going to love. We got Dishwalla, also Tree from the WAAF studios. Plus, Ozone has a really cool interview with the Black Crowes. And we go behind the scenes at Comics Come Home. It's all on WAAF Real Rocks TV. What?
I can't breathe.
Don't worry. Keep practicing, man. Let's check out the show, huh?
The mouth is open. I don't know why.
That's fantastic.
Instinct is to close it.
Because I want a cock in there. You want a cock, right?
No, it looked like you were just hoping someone would lob a grape in.
Fucking asshole.
Or a raisin.
I guess he grew up. Who are we to judge?
And
It's
what else?
boring. Los Angeles is boring.
You know, I wouldn't. You know, people look at our earlier work, Opie, and I think it was genius. When I was stuck in that box doing the mime act, people say to me, "Now, why is Anthony so serious now?" And he was so wacky, goofy, and funny then.
Why did you have to?
You skateboarding, as a matter of fact,
Well,
on the half pipe.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, well. Is
that up?
Why, Jimmy? 'Cause it's new to you. I watched it last night.
I haven't seen it.
Before I went to sleep.
Look.
It gave me nightmares.
Look, I downplay it, but I was a skateboarding legend.
Oh, yeah.
And I grew out of it because the skateboarding's for the young.
And it's
I had to
true.
move on from my skateboarding days.
It's got to be true because it's on video.
That's right.
My favorite moment so far, though, is honestly you walking across the street. Just that little,
Oh,
God,
yeah.
that little
That-
angry.
It's a darn.
Yeah, it just made me laugh.
It's a darn move. Darn.
Can we see the skateboard one? I have not watched that.
Well, it's it's terrific. Sure, if you want to. Opie Radio on YouTube to see all these Douchechill moments from our
Yeah.
Real Rock TV days,
Yeah.
and filming new videos too here and there.
I like how the end was left on with a little bit of Rocco. You get a little taste of Rocco.
That's for the hardcore listeners,
Right.
I mean, in the replies yesterday, like, thanks for leaving Rocco on there, so we could see what he looked like.
Yeah, now you have a picture.
Most
when we
people
go,
aren't in with the Rocco thing,
Dude.
but there are a bunch of people that are in as far as knowing what Rocco's all about. Oh, well, Jimmy, for your viewing pleasure.
Oh, right.
Oh, this is so bad.
This is the latest Douchechill clip I put up on the old YouTube.
more good acting, by the way.
Hey, man, it's Opie. I'm at the Ski and Travel Show at the Bayside Expo. I mean, this looks really, really easy.
Could you
Do
stop
you mind
that?
if I rip it up a little?
Why the Expo? I couldn't even say Expo right.
I don't know. They cut it right there, didn't they? Ian would butcher these things.
He kind of would.
He was a horrible editor. We thought he was so good.
You have kind of a grungy look with the open flannel.
Oh, dude, you got
And
the flannel on,
and
the
the
t-shirt under
underneath,
it.
the white one.
You're wearing the, you got the hair going.
I wanted to be Kurt Cobain. I've said it a million
And
times.
it was the 90s, that
I
was
said it
fucking,
a million times.
That's like saying, ooh, look at you, you're in the 80s and you're wearing fucking shirt with Japanese writing on it and zipper pants.
You know what?
Oh, God.
I had a shirt with a hologram on it.
Oh, what a douche.
Of a cock.
Hologram.
You know, people are killing us in the comment section of these videos, which is fine.
Of course, that's what they're there for.
As long as I know you're a fan, I don't give a shit what you say. It's the people that are just, just haters and have no business listening to the show anymore. But
No,
if
they
you're a
watch
fan,
it.
you can tell the difference between a fan that's having fun and beating the shit out of you and someone that just doesn't, like anything you do. But what would be fun in the comment section is this is from '96.
Yeah.
Leave a little picture or a little video of yourself from '96.
Ah, that, something?
Because most of you guys,
That'd be nice.
Most of you guys got to skate.
Yep.
You did some gnarly shit in '96, but guess what? There's no record of it.
I hear you.
Because now in the year 2009, you look like the year 2009.
That's a good idea.
Like Danny said, he's had a what shirt?
Oh,
It was
Jesus.
this was in the 80s, but I remember having a couple, I think it was a couple of shirts with holograms on it.
Danny's Facebook pick of the fucking month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, you wanted to see pictures of me in of anybody in 1996.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let me pull one up for you guys. You could tell me how awesome it is.
This was totally acceptable,
Wait,
too,
hang on.
I guess.
Hang on.
Let's see, when you look back, you go, what was I thinking?
Wait
But at
a
the
minute.
time,
Hell
you
were
were
you
thinking it's
thinking?
1996 and this is how I want to dress.
Yeah. It is atrocious. yeah.
That's you? You look like Sam.
I mean, come on.
You got to explain this. We're on radio. It's a much younger Danny.
Yeah.
From what year?
This is probably about 96. 1997, high school, it said, so.
All right, so it's about the time I was growing my hair out and trying to look like Kurt Cobain.
I had my well, first of all, I had my awesome Columbia jacket.
Yeah, you did.
With the cool, like I don't even know what you call that kind of pattern.
I think that pattern is called almost like an Indian blanket.
Yeah.
Kind of pattern. And
it looks like something they would decorate a Taco
Southwest.
Bell with.
Yeah, Taco Bell or a house in the Southwest.
But when you got that jacket back in '96,
it
was all the rage.
You had
I
to have a
remember
Columbia
those.
jacket.
By the
You
way,
had to.
the colors of that pattern, turquoise and pink.
No, it's red.
Shut up, it's pink.
My hair,
Hologram shirt.
yeah, picture somebody with black hair who just bought a box of blonde dye. Obviously, your hair is not going to go blonde, so it's this kind of burnt toast look to it.
Yeah.
Orangey, blonde,
Yeah,
kind
it's
of.
burnt toast. That's
Burnt
good.
toast is
the way to
very
put it.
good.
And your roots are all black still.
Yeah.
I have the cheapest pair of studio monitors around my neck because I wanted to be cool with like really good headphones, but I couldn't afford them.
You walked around listening to stuff on that?
Sure did.
That
What,
was-
like a Walkman?
Yep.
Yeah, but that was the thing to do, and actually
Be a dick?
the kids are starting to wear the big
Yeah,
headphones
I'm seeing
again.
that a lot.
That
I'm seeing that a
shit's
lot
coming
now.
back a little
The
bit.
Bose ones are
hurt.
so good, that's why.
They're coming back a little bit.
And your hair, by the way, isn't just colored fucked up. It's like frizzed out.
Oh, yeah, because I used to slop gel in it,
Yeah.
like to
Try
the
to
point
keep
where
it tame.
Yeah, like it was crisp.
Wow.
You look like an old friend of ours, Doug Yule from
a little
WBAB.
bit.
That's when I had.
days.
But see, boys, that's when I had my hair out. Let me show you one where I I had it in. See, that's my blonde braids sticking out of the front of my my Metallica knit hat.
You look exactly like your younger brother.
Yeah, I do. It's
That's
kinda scary.
kind of creepy.
Why are you blonde braids?
Because I was awesome.
You look like predadouche.
Could you, like, smell food with those?
Yeah, I would leave little amino acid trails
And
back
then
to my house.
Talk to other Dannies with that? Bump them
Other
together?
alkies.
Other alkies.
They're like they perk up whenever a bar was nearby.
Might be drawn to them like a sugar pile.
My principal once asked me if it was a gang thing, and he asked me to put them in my hat. So
A gang
that's
thing.
how I had to touch my stupid principal.
Did you call your gang leader David Ogden Stiers?
That's hurtful.
Yes, meant
All
to
right. Well, you make the point.
You do.
We all had our looks in '96. So go
Yep.
back to the video where I look like Kurt Cobain, or trying to look like a Kurt Cobain, with the hair that's still not fully grown out.
Wish you looked like Kurt after a certain day.
Ski and Travel Show at the Bayside Expo. I mean, this looks really, really easy. Do you mind if I rip it up a little bit?
Oh, no, fully. Be my guest, man.
Cool. I'm going to do that in a few minutes, all right?
Looking at the skateboarder, obviously,
Opie's
on the
been
half
talking
pipe.
trash all day.
Not half pipe.
That
God.
he can skateboard.
I have.
He knows how.
All right,
he
hold
knows
on,
all
hold
the
on.
moves,
Whoa,
and he-
whoa, whoa.
Hold on. I have. I rival Danny's puffy ponytail. Yours is getting really good, but my puffy ponytail is giant. There was nothing else I could do. I don't know why I didn't get it cut earlier.
You've been the same age for like 15 years.
No, look at that fucking goatee, dude. There ain't one fucking gray hair in there.
All right, so-
Not one.
The hair is a little darker, but
Yeah. Well,
you're pretty much the same age since I met you.
nah.
What the hell are you doing?
Sucking blood off of young virgins.
All right.
He's going to get on this half pipe and tear it up, I guess. Dude, I'm going to get some serious fat air off this half pipe. You're getting some fat air. Dude, I'm going to do a stale fish off the lip and all that stuff for you.
Stale fish off the lip.
Yeah, I mean, I got a totally awesome setup from Eastern Border, man.
Is that a okay? Hold on. I'm sorry that I keep interrupting this. We were told we had to get all the product names in. Remember this?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
So look how subtle we go over this skateboard and plug every fucking nut and bolt in it.
Talk, plug.
Yeah,
Talk, plug.
It's very subtle because
plug.
this is how any guys that are talking about a skateboard would talk about a skateboard.
Well, it's Integration.
Integration. This is early sales integration.
Yeah, we do this to this day.
All right, let her rip.
Hit it.
Freedom board.
What kind of trucks you got there?
Very good trucks, as you can see. It's Thunder trucks, man.
Thunder trucks, and those look like Vision wheels.
Yeah, dude, I'm ready to go. I'm all set up.
You must be stoked.
I got my lucky necklace on. I should be okay.
Could you stop that?
That looks like Greg.
I sent out a tweet late last night. I saw this video again. The lucky necklace, which I just wasn't thinking about when I saw this video a few times recently. Then I look closely. I'm like, holy shit! That's the human finger bone.
The famous cannibal wear.
Cannibal wear.
It's an actual human phalange.
To this day, it creeps me out that I walked around with that finger bone around my neck.
Some dead guy's fucking bone.
It was from Chuck Farnham at the time. Like, oh, look, I got something cool. And it really creeped me out. It kept me up at night. And I ended up for real burying it in my parents' backyard.
Poor little feller.
I don't even know how.
Took the nuts and bolts out of a shoebox.
A skateboard.
I don't even know how that was legal to walk around with like a human bone.
I don't know.
And it was
seems
really
like a
human
biohazard
bone
or something.
Because I had a few people look at it and they're like, "Yep, this is definitely a human finger."
It's like between the knuckles.
Yep.
It wasn't
like,
a full finger. It
No,
was just like it was between your middle knuckle, the big one,
was the
and the
middle
little one
knuckle.
that's right before your fingernail.
Yeah, and Chuck Farnham sold these things online, and people would buy them, and
Yeah.
and I'm wearing
Creep.
this damn thing in this video, and I don't want to see pictures of me wearing this thing.
Yeah, we would always talk about how eerie and creepy it was.
And it's obvious to everybody. I don't know the first thing about skateboarding.
Yeah, I think it's obvious, and it
Like-
becomes blatantly obvious when the clip plays.
and I'm talking about this skateboard like I've been doing it my whole. I don't know what trucks are.
No,
I don't.
it's a
I don't
sales
know-
pitch.
I don't know any of this shit.
Well, you said, Matt, can you rewind a little bit? Because you go something, man.
Man, that's
Man.
right.
Oh, you say
That's-
man?
That's right, man.
You use the man.
Man.
You can see it's Thunder trucks, man.
Thunder trucks, and those look like Vision wheels.
Yeah, dude, I'm ready to go. I'm all set up.
You must be stoked.
I got my lucky necklace on. I should be okay.
That looks like Greg Brady's tiki where he thrashed out when he was surfing in the Hawaiian episode.
Nah, dude, when I wear this necklace, I get nothing but good luck, all right?
All right, let's wait. Oh,
Helmet. All right, helmet for safety. I know the kids are watching.
come on, exactly.
Too cool for the helmet.
You don't even need a helmet, though. You're saying?
Yeah, but
Please,
that's.
dude. Helmets are for pussies, man.
I can't believe it.
Man.
Hold on. But I believe that to this day, and that
Whoa.
I don't wear
Wow.
helmets when I do all my dumb shit.
All right. I can't wait to have the Nah and Anthony show when you go blading.
You should wear your helmet. It's good for you.
I refuse to. I hate it.
Why?
I never liked wearing a helmet. I think we were raising a generation of pussies, for real. You see these little kids on like
Been a generation of brain damage.
Yeah, I do agree with you.
No. It's rare that a kid actually falls and
Exactly. Look at Gary Busey. Oh,
Well, that was a motorcycle. I'm talking about you. I see it all the time living in New York. All these little kids like fully guarded to go on their dumb bikes. We played Evel Knievel with nothing on.
that's true.
And how many of us are brain damaged later in life?
1, 2, 3. Just going around the room.
All right. Well, now I'm at the top of what's called the half pipe,
Yes, the half pipe.
Not
Opie
a-
is now.
not the half pike.
Is that what you were calling it?
Oh yeah, throughout
Yeah.
the whole video.
Half pikes?
Yeah.
Wow.
The pipe is right?
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause it's
And-
half of a pipe.
Now, Jimmy, I'm about to finally do the half pipe after setting up the bit. Now, you tell me what's wrong with what you're about to say.
First of all, let me describe the scene. Opie is at the top edge, the lip of the half pipe. He's got the tail, the little, ramp tail, the fan tail of the skateboard down, and he's putting his foot on it as if any pro skater would when they're ready to launch themselves off the lip. Mm-hmm. And here he goes.
Right.
It's going to wipe out. He doesn't even know how to put the board.
Oh. There goes Opie.
Now a little video of me doing the half pipe, doing some moves.
Oh, the crowd's
A
going
shot of the
wild.
crowd going nuts.
And Opie just
Another
tearing
angle
it
of
up.
me tearing up the half pipe, huh?
There was a little edit back there, though.
What are you talking
What?
about? There was an edit. That's me on a skateboard.
There was an edit.
This is amazing. We're here at the
Opie, he talked the talk.
See?
And now
That's
he's
me in the
walking
background, Jimmy. You can't tell.
Dude, did you think he could tread like this?
All right, pause this.
You do E-Rock back
God.
then?
Oh, see? That's why I paused it.
There it is.
You nailed it.
That's exactly what
Everybody on the
everyone was
replies.
saying.
Oh, really?
Anthony interviewing a young E-Rock.
A young E-Rock, a little fat kid who, by the way, we did some math, is pushing 30 now.
He's probably pushing 30.
It's little E-Rock,
Right,
young
E-Rock's
E-Rock.
Knowing that creep and how he's an Uber fan and like pretty much a stalker, it was probably him.
Isn't it funny how our fans never changed? Look, it's a little fat guy with a baseball cap on.
See, our audience grew with us.
That's our audience.
It grew with us. Now they're fat but pushing 30. Jesus.
Oh, fucking
Right.
A.
What did young E-Rock have to say in this video?
That
He
was
is a
me.
legend on the half pipe. Oh my God, he went down. He went down. That was unbelievable. That was amazing. I didn't think I had it in.
How was the stale fish off the lip? Was that right? Did that look good?
Dude, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I can't believe. I'm amazed. I bow to you. That's amazing. Amazing skateboarding.
Thanks a lot, man. I hope you appreciate that. WAAF Real Rock TV, all right?
Dragons Lair Tattoo Studio, Salem, New
And there's
Hampshire.
Rocco. If you check out the video on YouTube.
Bye-bye. Later.
Later, dude.
And then you get to see a nice teabag.
What a mullet he had.
Oh, it was the ultimate mullet
were
that
just-
Rocco had.
Yeah, he had
Wait.
the tight and then long in the back
You
mullet.
were actually looking like you really wanted people to think you were skateboarding.
Yeah, we were trying to pull it off.
Ugh.
Well, we were doing, I don't know, it was tongue in cheek.
I think it was just tongue in cheek. I mean, come on, look at it. We're not really trying to let people think.
And
at the end, it's hysterical because Opie,
I could barely even stand on the thing, and I actually hurt my back really bad.
Ope had to kind
Really
of
bad.
be on the skateboard at some point for the out edit. You had to actually be there skating. Although the guy probably could have gone up the lip on a long shot, landed on the lip, held the skateboard in his hand, and then the next shot could have been you holding the skateboard in your hand on the top of the lip.
Well, if we weren't doing something that was basically college TV, yeah, I guess we could have done it that way and pulled it off.
Or we could have morphed your face digitally.
No, you can't tell that's not me
Oh, I know.
skateboarding.
Except
for the fact
the
that
shoes.
we got lazy and the shoes are different. Yes, Sam.
You guys are totally missing why the credits are on at the end.
Oh,
You didn't read them.
Yeah, it was something about picking up shit.
It says,
Oh, no!
Opie has pledged to use his extraordinary...
Wait, you gotta start from the beginning, Sam.
This statement released today by WAAF.
Oh, wow. It's a big statement. It's official.
Opie has pledged to use his extraordinary skateboarding powers only to fight evil, ... skip a line, and to pick up chicks.
How cool is that? Dude, how cool is that?
That's why that's in there.
Yikes. Look at Rocco's mullet. I'm stunned by it. I'm fascinated by it. And the other guy's mullet, too.
It was the time of the mullet.
The 90s?
Truly
Weren't they done by then?
Nah, the mullet really came into its own in the 90s.
Yeah, it was either the mullet or try to like grow your hair like long like Kurt Cobain. That was it. But
Even Little Rockhole had a mullet.
Little Rockhole's probably fucking
He's probably
20
40 years old.
We found Anthony, and another bit I forgot about, and we'll be going up maybe today, tomorrow, definitely at the latest. You want to explain, Sam?
Well, you guys, you started WOW going back at WAAF.
We certainly did.
That's right.
And so, what better venue than Real Rock TV to start promoting this message?
Thank you.
However, at a place like Real Rock TV, you have to do it with a little bit of creativity.
Ah, yes. Use a little discretion.
So what you guys did was you hosted and narrated as you displayed what might happen with one getting wowed using Barbie dolls.
Ooh, this is ringing a bell, and I don't like it.
And you showed what happened.
I think we were in the parking lot
Yeah.
of
Did
the
we
Real
have-
Rock TV studio,
Let me just ask you
which
this.
was just in an office park, and they just had.
Did I have a Barbie dream car also?
Yeah.
All right, now I'm remembering.
And it was in black and white, a little artistic.
Yeah.
And
little. Greatly artistic.
What you did was you showed what happens when you get wowed, and then you showed what happens what the cops think happens.
Yeah.
Whoa.
When a wow takes place.
Well, because the media was all over the wow thing.
The state troopers didn't like it.
They were trying to shut us down for real. So
I mean, you told them to be safe about it. But
this was a PSA. We did a public service announcement on Real Rock TV, pretty much. Artistically done.
With Barbies.
With Barbies. Yeah, we'll get that up.
P followed by U.
And for you Rocco fans, there is still the Opie and Rocco at the post office on tax day routine.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
And
well... Ope really giving it to Uncle Sam.
That's right, I did. How many more shows we got to go through? Another 5 or so?
Yeah, there's still 5 more
This
shows.
ends with the famous Tickle Me Elmo bit, and then we'll finally put this dumb
I really haven't found it yet.
Douchechill theater thing to rest. So
put it in a time capsule dated to open after the sun explodes.
So if you want to see me as a skateboarding legend, Opie Radio on YouTube, Opie Radio on Twitter.
Is that Pew?
No, it's
I just wanted to say, like, so much time passed by, so it's never seen again.
But after the sun explodes, we'll all be dead.
Exactly.
Oh, I see.
I could counter with a literal gym. It's like we're playing fucking, we're battling here.
Russian roulette with booze.
Why don't we put it in a time capsule and have somebody find it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Stupid time capsules.
We could bury it under the old XM studio.
Why, are they taking that building down?
No, but there's a vacant lot next to it.
Next door.
That's true. Now they're going to dig that out, and then our time capsule will be dug up.
We got to get that out of there.
Yeah.
The thing we put up there, it's got to come out.
Did you do a time capsule when you were growing up?
No.
I read an article recently. There's thousands of them out there.
Really?
Thousands. I think my grammar school, Washington Drive School.
They put stupid stuff in there, though.
I think we did it in the playground. I think there's a time capsule in that playground somewhere.
Why don't people dig them up?
They do.
Oh, no, I mean like illegally.
They do.
Oh, okay.
But see, the problem with some of these, you don't know where they are because there's no record of it anymore. Because like they don't make it obvious, like time capsule buried here. It's like under the sidewalk or under a tree or under some kind of sign or under a building. You know, construction guys do that. They write all sorts of shit on the walls.
Oh, I would do that when I was knocking tin in the attic. I remember one time I was in an attic and I wrote in Sharpie. I wrote, hello from 1986.
Oh, that's creepy.
And I wrote, hello from 1986. How's the future? ? So if somebody saw that, they'd be like, ooh, shit. How do I get a hold of this guy and tell him?
See, you were...
I was creepy, man. I was always doing shit like that, writing
most guys are
messages,
like,
secret little messages inside ductwork and
but
things
most
like
guys
that.
would just write like Tony was here and then the date at 1986. You had to come up with something like deep,
A little weird. Yeah, a little deep, a little weird.
a little Twilight Zone-y.
Yeah. How's the future? And apparently it's not much different except for clothes and bad hair and music.
True.
And computers, I guess.
Why don't we take our first break?
All right.
My thing, just to... While you were doing that, I was going through the old Real Rock TV.
Yes, I saw that on your Twitter.
I got every single show, it turns out, that we did up there in Boston.
Great.
And I love the comments because I put the first clip up last night, and I'm going to be putting a Real Rock TV clip up, just one a day for the next couple of weeks, just one a day. I'm holding back. I got 5 more Douchechill clips ready to go.
And that's exactly how it was described.
Oh, yeah. Wait, can we get the audio of this up on the board? Or
Oh, my God. What is that gentleman
what do I
doing?
do? PC?
Oh, my God.
This is the first one. I got a YouTube channel called Opie Radio, one word.
This is kind of a big day. Oh, look, I was still me with my
look at that.
Nazi audio.
And
Just a bunch of lunatics.
And in this clip, by the way, it's on YouTube right now with Opie and Anthony Old School. Opie Radio is the YouTube channel, whatever. You get to see Rocco.
Dude, no way!
Rocco's the one that looks like Danny McBride. Danny McBride. Someone's like, wow, you worked with Kenny Powers back at AF?
Dude, come on. Let me see Rocco. I haven't seen this, by the way, since we've done it.
All right. Well,
it was posted after I kind of hit the hay there and I couldn't get it on my iPhone. So
yeah, I got other things I want to do as far as side projects go, but this is going to take up my time for the next easily 2 or 3 weeks. I got a stack of tapes that go from the floor all the way up to the ceiling.
I am prepared for douche-chill
and I'm watching these things going, I don't even know what I'm going to see. I don't remember this stuff. And then it pops on the screen. I'm like, oh, my God. And for the people that think that they got one on me, you don't think – I know that I'm putting this stuff up there.
You're the one putting it up.
My wife couldn't watch half this stuff. She was embarrassed. She goes, you're representing both of us these days, not just yourself. This is the most douche-chilly thing.
Have some pride.
Right. This is the most douche-chilly thing I've ever seen in my life. Why do you like being uncomfortable? Why do you throw yourself under a bus? I'm like, I don't know. It's this
representing Captain Hook's fish and chips.
Right. Dude, she didn't think this was good quality stuff.
I love how Jimmy asked those obvious questions, knowing what the answer is. Wait, so you didn't like this? You thought this was bad?
Well, I know. We all know Ope's wife, and I could just picture the face watching something.
Douche chilling.
She openly just starts laughing, not with me, but at me.
Yes.
She just openly starts laughing. I'm like, why do you like being uncomfortable?
Oh my God!
And for the people,
awful.
I understand what this looks like 10 years, later. I understand that. So shut your trap. And enjoy some nostalgia.
Ooh.
Some Opie and Anthony nostalgia. With that, we'll give you the audio version of
I gotta see
the video that's now up on YouTube. Here it is. We'll describe.
We're all at dinner.
Yeah, you can stop it for a second. This
is a Thanksgiving thing.
Yeah, we were doing a Thanksgiving bit for Real Rock TV, and all the jocks are around the conference table having a full Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
And that was Chris, I think his name was, from the Hillman show, who actually was always a cool dude, by the way. Hillman's a douchebag. He showed his true colors when we got fired. He's an asshole. But
I'm looking at Rocco.
Yeah, but the guys that worked with him weren't that bad. And Chris is doing the Charlie Chaplin,
2 dinner rolls with little pencils in them to make legs dance.
Yeah, exactly. That's how the video starts. And then I'm
That's Rocco?
That's
Rocco.
That's Kenny Powers.
Dude, I got a mullet. Rocco.
I think that's the first look at Rocco ever.
Yeah.
We've been talking about him forever. Yeah, that's
him. Dude, I've been hearing about that guy. I feel like I'm watching Zelig. Like, there he is.
There he is, dude. That's Rocco. All right, and then I'm taking a nice big bite of turkey.
All right,
to start the bit. What you're gonna hear?
I'm cold.
I think
hold me.
I think the setup should be I'm swallowing a big piece of turkey, which is going to lead to me choking.
Oh, okay, that's the bit premise.
Yes,
all right.
Because then Anthony gets very excited.
Oh no!
Do you even remember what you did here?
I have no clue what this is about. I'm ready to just get a douche chill.
All right, hit it.
Oh no!
There's me swallowing the turkey.
Oh, God.
But I never even had any kidneys. You right? Oh, wait a minute. Hey, I know what that means. He wants to place your ring. Come on, 2 words. First word. Like, gag. Hang. See, wait, sure. Close. No. He's choking. Oh my God. Oh no. Choking your Heimlich. Opie, stay calm. Oh my God. Wow. You all right, dude? You all right? Yeah, thanks.
You have to let people know the sight gag.
We're going to. We went for the big sight gag.
Big laugh you guys missed.
See, I was choking.
Opie is choking.
And Anthony gave me the Heimlich, which we didn't show on camera because we don't touch each other ever.
And then,
so you had to just believe that Ant was giving me the Heimlich.
Oh, God.
And then the turkey comes out, right, Jimmy?
Well, you don't see it. What you see is... You see Ope choking. And then all of a sudden the camera goes to the table to a pan where a turkey would go. And then, by golly, a turkey just flies from off camera into the pan. And you have to assume that's what he was choking on, was the whole turkey.
The entire turkey carcass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which was, I guess, caught in his throat.
Yes. See, but then...
There's too much to talk about for that visual, man. Wow. Wow.
That's one of many, my friend.
Oh, gee.
I will hold back with some time after, I don't know, noon today, the second clip will go up. One a day. I'm going to hold back. I'm going to just do one a day.
Very excited to see the next clip.
Actually, if you want, I don't even know. Sam is helping me out with this, and he could maybe tell us which one's going up today. There's another turkey bit.
Wow, the turkey bits were just flying, I guess.
Look at Sam running down the hall. He can't wait to come in.
Look at those goose feet he's got. Whack, 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 whack. Whack, whack.
Sam.
You look silly when you walk. Never mind run.
What were you guys talking about while I'm playing?
Hold on.
What are we talking about?
Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're helping me out with these tapes because it's going from VHS to DVD. And
Yeah, we're digitizing.
yes, we are. Now, what's the next bit?
Well,
That goes up at today around noon.
I think we'll stay on the turkey theme because a lot of people want to know what else can they do with a turkey.
What else? You know something?
Are you embarrassed to see that?
Yes.
Like it makes you really uncomfortable?
Oh my God, Opie!
Yeah.
You're choking. Over the top. Badness.
No, that was great. You're playing charades, and all of a sudden your friend's sick. How are you supposed to know?
No, see, he gets sick first.
Oh.
And I see him choking, and I go, oh, my God. And people think I'm going to say, Opie's choking, but I go, he wants to play charades.
Oh, Anthony.
Because he's doing the universal sign for choking, and I'm like, it's just such a party.
But then wouldn't charades be over? Because that's an obvious one, the choking.
Yeah.
We suck.
And by the way, who starts charades? Without saying a word, you say, let's play charades, everybody. You don't just begin clutching your throat, and all of a sudden charades has commenced.
That would be problem number 835 with that whole clip, an idea behind it.
Well, the problem is, for real, that I saved all these. You don't have one copy of our Real Rock TV shows, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I got every single one of them.
Like
Good
Lucas
copies,
doesn't
too.
have a copy of the Star Wars Christmas special.
And they're great.
And there's good reason for it.
They're great copies because I didn't even tape them off the TV. This is right off the master.
Oh, was it off the master?
Oh, yeah. This is good quality shit.
It is very good quality.
These actually aired?
Yes.
Oh, these were on the Spanish television channel up there.
We were big TV stars, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Big TV stars.
Every week. It was WAAF Real Rock TV.
We hear it again, though. I don't think we described it accurately to people as it was going.
No. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens to me. I think I'm just.
Thank you.
I think I just black out. And then instead of feeling uncomfortable, I just kind of like openly laugh and mock myself.
Yeah. I just
Jimmy,
get a
we'll
little
play it again
uncomfortable.
if you describe what's going on.
Yeah, of course I have to because it's a very funny bit, but it's visual.
Yeah.
So that people can't see what's happening.
All right.
Starts off, they're all at the table, laughing, having fun. Guys doing the
Charlie Chaplin roll.
Yeah, it's terrific. Oops, choking.
Oh, I had to sell it. That looked like a big piece of turkey going in my mouth.
But I never even had any kidneys.
And doing a punchline to a fine joke.
Yes.
Everyone loves it.
Everybody's killing. Oops begins choking.
I laughed so
Very
hard
believably
I started
choking. I was
choking.
actually nervous the first time I saw it. I'm like, he's choking. Anthony jumps up. First words. Now Ope is really choking. He's standing up, holding his neck.
He's joking. Oh my God.
Someone yells Heimlich. Anthony runs behind him.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, now there's the pan, and the turkey just flies in it.
Yes.
The whole carcass, yeah.
Yes, the whole thing.
And then Prince Valiant is okay.
Yes. Who is that youth? Jesus.
Oh, were we so young?
Yes, you were.
Know what happened.
And the great part of this, by the way, is the good editing, like Ed Wood would do. You see in the beginning of the clip, putting a sliver of turkey into his mouth. And at the end, you see the entire bird carcass fly.
A turkey might grow out of a sliver.
Yes, it's very possibly he was eating the last part of the giant piece of turkey.
Now, my hair is horrendous, first of all.
Well, what's wrong with your hair?
The part that really got my girl, by the way, was at the end of the video, I take my fingers and put my hair behind my ear.
Yes.
She goes, that's what a girl would do.
Exactly.
And then she actually got out of bed and said, I'm watching TV in the living room.
And she left the bedroom.
And that's the last I've heard of my girl.
Oh.
She hates when I put this stuff up.
That is really...
That's one of many, Aunt.
I can't wait.
What's today's clip? It's another turkey theme.
Yeah, we're going to stick with the turkeys because later on this afternoon, we're all going turkey bowling.
Oh, God, no, we're not.
Do you remember in the bar?
Yeah, that I remember.
Do you got the guy like blowing the flame? I remember that now.
Who's the flame?
Bartender tried to be cool and blow the vodka and light it.
Oh, right. Yeah. You know what the clip also reminded me of? A little peripheral thing. Those halogen lights that were all over the place.
Oh, shit,
and how
remember
Opie
that?
used to. It was these halogen lights that got up to like 1,000 degrees, and the bulb was exposed.
Well, they
it
were
was
saucers.
like in a saucer. It was like in a bowl.
Yeah.
The light fixture part was a bowl, and inside it was on a stand that was about 5 feet tall or so, and inside was this halogen bulb. And these things have since been outlawed, I believe, because Opie would just roll up paper and like a basketball try to shoot it into the bowl.
Behind Anthony. While
Behind
we're
me.
Live on the air.
Yeah, on the air. And they would just burst into flames behind me, and I'd be like, "You smell something?" Ah! And it would be burning. I'd have to unplug the light, tip it over, get the fire out of it, and stomp it out. It got to be like Yosemite Sam with Bugs Bunny throwing the match down in the gunpowder room on the ship. You do that again, I'm not gonna get it.
There is another clip coming up a little later on, probably this week.
Well, it's one a day.
Right.
Yeah. I could put 5 up easy, but I'm going to spread this stuff out so you guys really enjoy it.
It's best to, because you have to savor each one with numerous plays. You have to watch it a few times to get the whole thing.
Yes, Jimmy.
Today is fucking Tuesday. I want my Tuesday clip. That's Monday's clip. I want Tuesday's clip, too.
You'll get Tuesday's clip, I guess.
After the show.
After the show.
No.
No.
I want Tuesday's clip now. There's got to be one clip a day in the morning. And this way, because otherwise you're always yesterday's clip, today's clip.
I want to put a clip up after every radio show, and then people enjoy it until the next live radio show. Then they could call and discuss it.
Douchechiller is pointing out something here. He's saying, I love that once Opie's on camera, he can't stop looking into it.
Hey, it was our first shot at TV.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I think if you post them in the morning and we talk about the clip, that will get views up because people will have heard the description and they'll have to go, oh, this is what's going on.
Will it ever?
All right, you're right. This is Tuesday's clip then.
That's Monday's clip.
No,
I want Tuesday's clip.
That means we don't have to put a clip up today. You're absolutely right.
No, I want
Jimmy.
a second clip.
Later today.
I want a second.
I want it now.
That's why I'm spreading this out, because people are begging to see more Douchechill theater.
Wait till I see you guys driving.
What's that one about?
Oh, well, they let you guys kind of host the show. Like, you'd throw it to different things, but you guys were driving. And
because we were so good at TV that we could, we could do it from
Wait,
our
what
car.
is this?
Opie was behind the wheel. Got a little rebellious.
What did he do?
This is so bad. Come on, I can't even.
You can give it away. I don't care.
Okay. Well, they were driving down the road, and Opie said, hey, you want to see me run this red light? And then he pointed the camera up and slowly drove past a red light.
I must have been going at least 10 miles an hour, Ant.
Wow.
Yeah,
Look out. You're dangerous.
Yeah.
Thank God there was another clip to go to, because then Opie turned to Anthony and said, oh, my God, is that a cop behind us? Quick, turn the camera off. Turn the camera off.
Yeah, and was it shut off?
Yeah, before we saw any police officers.
Oh, look. No money for extras in the budget?
Extras. This was on a Spanish-speaking TV station.
So wait, he's driving 10 miles an hour, allegedly through a red light.
He rolls through a red light.
Yeah, of course, it's a California stop, as they call it. And he turns the camera off. Why? Then what happens?
Well, he said there was a cop. He looked in the rearview mirror, but the camera did not go to the rearview mirror.
Sure, why would it?
And then noticed that he believed there was a cop hot on his tail.
So he turned the camera off.
Right.
Why? To avoid the one thing that would have been entertaining, which is the police.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Oh, this look back is going to be good.
Fantastic.
One clip a day.
Very excited.
Today you enjoy the Opie chokes on a turkey bit.
How is Ants acting?
Well, you saw it here playing charades.
No,
Believe it or not, he didn't realize. That was scripted. So, I mean, Ant's acting is very good.
Someone is saying you could tell Ant's acting because he had no idea what to do with his hands.
Hey, I knew what to do with my hands.
You grab your neck.
Yeah, right.
You should have actually squeezed until you choked yourself.
Then there wouldn't have been any more clips to make.
Anthony knew what he was doing. Your hands were not in front of you. You were like, charades!
He's choking now. Charades!
You know the big...
Mr. Fabersham?
You know what the big get is going to be?
What?
The Tickle Me Elmo bit. I can't find it yet.
Wow.
I've been going through a lot of tapes trying to find it.
Best find that one, because what a moment in radio history that was.
Didn't we have Tickle Me Elmo actually driving a car?
Did we do that?
Oh, why? Because he was tickling. He probably wouldn't be a very good driver.
Well, I think the camera had to be shut off because a cop was behind him.
Well, I can tell you this much. The Tickle Me Elmo, we wanted to kill the Tickle Me Elmo. And Tickle Me Elmo was driving. I do believe we tried to take him out in a drive-by.
Oh, no, that
You remember
one?
that? And then, in the end, we got him.
The big finale but I forgot there was a whole story behind. We couldn't just do the grand finale.
I think we
needed a build-up.
I think we interviewed Tickle Me Elmo, too. He was sitting on a little couch next to us.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, I'm freezing. I can't take this because I'm remembering this. I blanked all this out.
People know I love my Twitter. I haven't checked replies since that clip went up. I can't do it to myself.
No one liked Tickle Me Elmo. You guys killed him.
I remember a little Tickle Me Elmo in the driver's seat as a car passed by. Whose car was it, by the way?
I think we used yours on that one because you had you had the cool car. I think you had the.
I had a real Guinea mobile.
Yeah.
What did I have? The freaking Cougar.
Yeah.
It was a 1997 Cougar, black, of course, with the tinted windows because I'm a Dago.
Let me go to the phones.
Oh, God damn.
Let me go to the phones because someone has a fine comment here.
Hello, Opie and Anthony's show.
Mikey.
Opie.
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
You guys should call this bit Two Douches, One Clip.
Yeah. So you can see that clip on Opie Radio on YouTube, or everything goes through my Twitter, Opie Radio, so the links are up there. Whew. Oh, boy, the stars are going down. I thought I had a 5-star video, Sam.
What happened?
What's going on?
Some people not rating it 5 stars?
Got to keep it 5 stars. Come on.
That happened.
You know what? If it's not a 5-star video, then this all goes away. That's what I do.
Oh, my God. You can't. You can't.
See what I do? See?
No.
If you want to see more Douchechill clips, then you better make this 5 stars.
Wow, that was tough. That's tough. And just remembering some of these, I don't want to see them, but I have.
We're very
compelled.
different in that way, too, because, like, I had a problem. I'm like, man, Ant's going to hate me because he doesn't like seeing this shit.
No. You know what
I like seeing it for just throwing myself under the bus or us under the bus.
I'll watch it 50 times. It's just that first time where I'm like, I got to put my hands in front of my face like I'm watching The Ring again for the first time. But then after a while, you can just watch the movie over and over. It's not as scary anymore. That's how this is.
I haven't seen it yet, but do you remember some kind of bit we did with, like, toy cars and, like, drunk driving and in the parking lot?
Oh, I don't know. I
forgot why we were doing this. It must have been a big news story, but we did a whole drunk driving using like
Matchbox cars
little Matchbox cars or something with girls like flying out of the vehicle. I'm like, they let us put this on TV up there?
Who said that was good? Like, who went, yeah, that's good.
My dream is
by the way, our stuff was 20 times better than Rocco's.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's
or the morning show stuff, which is really saying a lot.
That's what we got to do. You got to find me one good Rocco bit. And you know what I mean by good.
I was watching Rocco's interview with L7 yesterday.
Was that good?
How was that?
Yeah.
So, L7, weird L7, dude.
We'd go on stage with a cigarette because it looked cooler. Hey, Rocco. He could barely, stop smoking.
Yeah,
do a stage announcement. All right, so there you go. Update on what we're doing when we're not doing the radio show.
Yeah, apparently we're doing radio shows and video shows. Yeah. Steve was laughing last night. He goes, it's great how you come home from work to go to work in your basement It's like if you're working at a deli, setting up a deli counter in your basement and making sandwiches.
Well, I'll tell you what this is all about. Like, it's a management slam. But, I mean, I'm not going to say it. No. You got to keep the fun in.
Yeah, it is true.
That's all I want to say.
It's a good outlet.
Like, they don't really understand the suits totally. They got to keep the fun.
Yeah.
Like, and they go, oh, what are you talking about? This place is fun and this and that. No, it's not. There's too many rules. We want to do a dumb little bowling bit down this long hallway. It had to be shut down by 8:15.
Yeah.
Like, you got to make sure you keep it fun.
Be able to do whatever you want to do. And the internet's a great medium for that, man.
Because you don't have anyone breathing down your neck going, oh, you can't post that video. That's really bad. You shouldn't post post that.
That's awful and makes you look silly.
You can't do a 420 show. No, we got advertisers. You got to keep it fun. The one thing Bruce Mittman, we love and hate the guy at the same time. I think I love him more than hate him now that time has gone by.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah. Do you remember what he used to say to us every day before we went into do the show?
Yes. Don't get the schwoogies mad.
Well, he did
That's
say
what he used to say every day.
Did say that?
Yes.
Leave the fagulas alone.
Leave the fagulas alone.
We call them fagulas.
Boys, I don't want to have to clean up your messes anymore.
Leave the schwoogies and the fagulas.
Fagulas.
He would say to us every day, just before we went into the studio, go have fun.
Yeah.
And I never forgot that.
Yeah.
Because he was the boss. He was the guy with the suit on. And he made sure he told us every chance he got, go have fun.
Yeah.
And that's what's kind of missing in radio in general.
Yeah, it is.
All right. You know what? I got to give myself some demerits today.
What?
Stunt Brain, you got a job. You got to remind me later. Today would have been the day to do it, but I think the telethon will still be a little bit hot tomorrow. We'll call it lukewarm tomorrow.
Yeah.
Back in the day when I was in Rochester, I used to do some stuff for the telethon. I was on TV doing the local coverage. And I actually found the videotape recently.
Oh, yeah.
And I played it for my fiancée.
Come on. I got to see it.
And I'm surprised I'm still getting married.
What was her response to it? Did
It
she
was
think it was
not
great?
good. It was not good.
It was great. Wow, you're fantastic.
Let's just put it this way. They thought it would be a good idea to put me up on a 15-foot ladder. And
Why?
And I couldn't come off the ladder until.
Don't say it.
No. Okay. Don't. No. If you say it, it's real. Just let me speculate until you climbed down the ladder. You couldn't get off the ladder until you climbed down.
Until the shot was over.
Well, there was a number we needed to reach.
No.
And everybody was cheering and saying, "Go, Opie, go," as I sat on top of the ladder. And then they gave me the signal that I was allowed to climb down the ladder because they made their number for that hour. I saw this tape recently, and I actually buried it in a box in my closet. But now I think I got to throw myself under the bus tomorrow.
Why tomorrow? Awful. Why can't it's 7:10? Why can't
Where is it?
Hop in a cab? You live very close to me.
I need it now.
You can be back here before less than
Honestly,
an hour.
it would be really hard for Kenny to find. I'm not kidding. I buried it. I was so embarrassed.
What did you have? Dignity dystrophy? Jesus.
Bill from Waterford. Opie, was there a noose at the top of the ladder?
Yeah.
MD, monumental douche.
That's Stephen S. from Bayshore. Ope, did you go on as Spuds Cripley?
Really? You should have ended the segment like Brooks did in Shawshank.
Yeah. It is awful. Tomorrow. There's a tease for tomorrow.
What were you saying? Like,
do we have a VHS recorder still?
We'll buy one.
Well,
if we
please.
Have.
All right.
Like, what were you saying? Were you saying were you rooting them on? Like, come on, we got to raise money. Come on, guys, send it in, call in.
I was singing Guns N' Roses because I was big into the Guns N' Roses in the late 80s.
No, you were not.
Wait, hold on
I think this was late 80s, maybe 1990.
I agree with the boys. We should get this morning. There's a VHS deck right behind you that's wired into the board.
Send somebody. They got to get it. I got to hear this today.
Is your girl there? Because Kenny can have her grab it.
Honestly, I'm trying to think how easy. I'll figure it out during the break. Maybe we'll have it by the end of the show.
Dude, you don't understand. That's gold.
We should have that.
It really is
gold.
I didn't really want to bring it to everyone's attention. I'm thinking, Labor Day telethon, but now that the telethon has just passed, I used to work with those little effers.
I can't imagine what that would be like. I'm here on top of this ladder, and
I had
the high Opie voice.
Did you throw it to Jerry?
I threw it to the I threw it to the seasoned anchorman.
Just throwing yourself off the ladder.
Yeah, no kidding.
Where's Kenny?
I had to give up on the whole muscular dystrophy thing because believe it or not, the Opster has a bit of a heart, and I got to know these little effers.
Oh, did you?
And they were dying all around me. I couldn't take it anymore.
Yeesh.
But I did the telethon for a couple of years, and I got a videotape of
I can't wait.
on local TV.
I'm going to stay up on this ladder until we reach $100,000.
I sang "Welcome to the Jungle" because then I was doing like Guns N' Roses karaoke for pledges and stuff.
On top of the ladder.
Not on top of the ladder. No.
Oh.
No.
Was the anchor going like, ha ha, thank you, Opie?
He effing hated me.
Really?
Hated me. Wait till you see this tape.
Oh.
All right, I'll bring it in tomorrow.
No. I don't.
Oh, this is necessary today. This is
tomorrow.
This is imperative.
No, I think today's a better day. What do you think, guys?
Oh, absolutely. If you can, please.
I'll give something for the peeps tomorrow.
Oh, we'll come up with something else for tomorrow. We need it now.
Who are you calling?
Kenny. He's not here yet. He goes to my place all the time to grab stuff if I forget something.
I don't know if there might be a shot at it, but at the we'll try to get it for tomorrow at the very least. All right.
Look at people saying this. Ant, first order of business. Opie's Jerry Lewis telethon douche tape.
Yep.
Let me tell you, I got a preview in the office.
You did? You advantage of being early.
Jimmy? Jimmy, it is... I can't even... Unwatchable isn't even the word for it. It is so hard to... I'd rather sit through a beheading than watch that. It's so incredibly
it's really
hard to watch.
I couldn't find the tape, and then I realized it was on a demo reel because I was sending this out to TV stations. See,
George C. Scott had an easier time watching his daughter in hardcore than we had watching Opie.
Were you embarrassed watching it?
Oh, my God, he had to be. I'll answer that. Yes.
Well, I replayed it last night for my girl.
And then I get a call from Lindsay saying, please tell him not to bring this in. She goes, I actually considered not marrying him.
Yeah. I'll tell you this much. I played it, and next thing I know, like, she picks up the phone. I'm like, what are you doing? She goes, I have to talk to Anthony right now.
It's so bad. She was like, but she's trying to bargain for her future husband's life. It was like, please don't.
And then she's yelling at me as we're watching it. She goes, what is wrong with you? I'm like, what? She goes, this doesn't bother you at all. You're just sitting there laughing. And then she was hiding her head. And
you were laughing like it was someone else.
Yeah.
But it was you.
Well, that's what I told Anthony. Looking at this stuff, it's like a lifetime ago. I swear to you, there's a few things on this tape I don't remember doing. I literally don't remember doing.
She's hiding her head embarrassed, like she couldn't...
hiding her head, and it's just me and her. And she goes, what is wrong with you? She goes, I'm so uncomfortable. And she's the type of girl, she doesn't tell me what to do. You know, she understands that part of a relationship, which is if half the relationships out there would understand that dumb point, you'd get along a lot better.
Yeah.
Don't tell each other what to do.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, but with that, she goes, I would never tell you what to do, obviously. You know that by now. We've been together a while. But I'm begging you, please don't bring this tape in. She goes, you're going to embarrass me in the end.
If you were a bottom in hardcore pornography, it wouldn't be as embarrassing as this tape.
Is it hooked up to a TV in here or no?
We had the AV squad roll in a TV, so
it was like an old roll-in TV, and just
we could certainly do that like next break, so you can get a viewing.
Jimmy,
I could give you just a little
taste.
Yeah, this is the intro to my demo reel.
Hi, I'm Opie, a starving radio personality. I need TV work. Call me. This number right here, okay? Let's check out some videotape.
You know what? I can't attack you for that, even though seeing it may make me change.
Oh, no, wait till you see it.
No, it's more, I gotta say, it's more of a visual.
Yeah.
I think what we're going to get out of this today is if we roll in the AV and get Jimmy's reaction live on the show, that'll be really good. And then I guess we could throw it up on OOHHH later today.
Please.
Although I will say, though, if you're trying to be as charming as it sounds like...
Yeah. Well,
wait till you hear his exciting commercial for Midway Airlines. I've never heard such a lackluster delivery.
I was kind of out of my element on that one.
Oh,
I got to tell you, I never wanted to do radio full time. I wanted to be in TV. Obviously, the TV thing didn't work out, and I used to scratch my head like, I don't know why the TV thing didn't work out. And then just looking back at this tape, it's obvious why I'm doing radio and not TV.
Maybe because you looked 10.
Yeah, I looked ridiculously young.
And
horrendous haircuts.
The hairstyle was very 80s.
Jeans pulled up almost to my belly button, but I'm assuming that was the style because I was always following the latest trend. And here's another thing. I used to be like a really, really nice guy.
You were trying so hard to be the nice guy.
No, it wasn't even trying. So you guys are confused because you've known me for way too long as being the dick. I actually was a really nice guy. I'm telling you something about myself. Yes. I was brought up, for the most part, the right way, and I was a very nice guy with manners, and it got me nowhere. And somewhere along the line, I said, F the nice guy act.
You certainly did.
And now But you can see, like, the niceness in this video. It's just nice.
Oh, yeah, you're dripping with niceness.
It's dripping with niceness and dripping with something else, I think, too.
Flop sweat.
Oh, flop sweat and... a bit of the gay at times.
I think it's funny that you say I was the nice guy, and then we laugh. And you go, no, I'm telling you something.
Yeah, because you don't. That's the beauty. You guys have no clue. I used to be a heavy drinker. I don't drink.
Ooh.
I haven't drank in years. A little glass of wine here and there, but
little.
So when people, whatever. But
and whatever, screw you all.
No, but the nice thing is the God's honest truth. I used to be over the top nice. I thought that was the way to go, and
I like you talking down to the little muscular dystrophy children. Right. Come on, put it in the bowl. Oh, it's just horrible. Oh, Jimmy, I can't wait to just see your eyes pop out of your head when you see his Kaja Goo Goo haircut.
I had a modified tail, I think. Or
there's something going on. You were almost stepping into mullet territory because the back was getting a little long, but you were just short of it.
It was a modified, mullet.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get
those
to that.
are the days, though. What are you going to do? You weren't out of touch with what was going on at the time.
I don't know.
Everybody dressed a little silly and had wacky hair back in the 80s.
I don't remember, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I remember a couple of those things, but...
You blocked it out like a childhood rape.
Dude, when I did the commercial for the Channel 8 T-shirts...
Oh my God, okay. Jim, wait till you see this commercial he does for Channel 8 Coca-Cola T-shirts.
Yeah. I guess they were supposed to be the hit of the summer. Like, I guess everyone was supposed to run out and get their Channel 8 Coke T-shirts. We'll roll in the AV after the break.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Will we be able to watch it as the audience is hearing it so we can tell them, if possible?
I guess we could throw a mic, on the TV so it kind of syncs up. It won't be the greatest quality, and then we'll throw the whole thing up on OOHHradio.com.
They'll hear enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's so great you found that.
Oh, is it, Jimmy? It's not great if you live in my house.
That's funny. I almost didn't marry him.
Oh God, should we get this rolling?
I say we should.
He goes deep down. He was a naughty boy.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're just tuning in, I teased this tape yesterday because the Jerry Lewis telethon was on yesterday, and I reminded the boys that back in the day when I used to be a really nice person, I actually volunteered my time.
Yes.
And I did some local TV for the Jerry Lewis telethon.
Oh, you certainly did.
I also was part of the Big Brother program in Rochester.
You were so involved with nice guy stuff.
I was dripping with niceness.
Yes.
And I realized probably a little too late that nice stinks. Nice doesn't get you anywhere.
Yeah.
And I changed my tune to the wonderful person you hear every morning.
Let's just watch this fabulous tape.
So, well, hold on. So then I went searching for the tape, and boy, it's better than we thought yesterday. Not only did I find the Jerry Lewis telethon stuff, I found a demo tape that I thought I was going to be sending probably to MTV, probably to all the big TV outlets across America.
And they're going to go, I'm going to make him a star.
That's right. Greg Hughes, the nice guy, was going to be discovered. And then he was going to become a big TV star. Years later, I'm doing what I should be doing. Radio as a dick.
That's what we should all be doing. It's great.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Sure.
Radio's good, man. You don't have to... the TV, they become obsessed with looks and all that stuff. Radio's great. You just 5 hours
roll
a day.
in. Who cares?
Who's doing 3 to 5 hours a day?
But I was going to parlay my early radio jobs into a big TV gig. That's the point I'm making here.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I said goodbye to the nice guy, and that's that. These guys don't have any clue of the nice version.
See,
That's what I love.
Hope he's trying his best to preface what you're going to see.
I heard the charming part, but he goes, "Hi, I'm Opie."
The charming part.
All right, well,
hi. Wait till you see it.
This is
the visual is fantastic. I guess this is a little compilation of what Opie did over. How long of a period of time is this?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Probably a year to maybe 2 years of stuff.
A year to maybe 2 years of TV stuff. And if you're in TV or even radio, you compile your work. You put it on a tape, and that way you can send it out, like Opie said. So this is what amounts to a compilation. And he kind of intros it as that.
And this is also what I thought was the best of the best.
The best of the best. I'd love to see what you threw out. What didn't make the tape?
Probably nothing.
I think she's very
All right, here we go. Here it is, Jimmy.
Oh, jeez. Get ready.
Hi, I'm Opie, a starving radio personality. I need TV work. Call me. This number right here, okay? Let's check out some videotape.
Push pause.
He just goes. He just goes. Jimmy's
What's wrong, Jimmy?
It wasn't bad because it was like, you're young and whatever. You're trying to make an impression. You were a handsome dude. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, I know.
And then, you're pointing down at the words on the screen. I could. You wanted, but it's like I get why you would do that. But then he goes to throw it to you guys. He takes his arm. Both arms, he, like almost pushes them both forward. Like how, Anthony, you're much better at this tonight.
I would think it's as if you're trying to bring an airliner in.
Yes.
He kind of like his fingers are moving forward, his hands kind of straight ahead, onward.
Yeah, like
onward to the gold that you're about to see.
To you guys.
He tosses it to you.
Were you wearing like a suit jacket there?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hold on. Right. Let me see if I can do this.
Let's see your pal talks to that kid.
Yeah, well.
That was okay. That wasn't bad. Even the pointing at the graphics was okay until you threw it.
That's, by the way, that first clip, don't remember doing it. And that is the God's honest truth. Don't remember doing it.
Hold on.
Just listen to the niceness.
2 seconds.
Just listen to the
you're so
niceness.
Ridiculously nice.
And this video will be up on OOHHH.com when? Later this morning?
Yeah.
We have to transfer it from VHS to whatever Wow.
Yeah, it's
All right, ready?
Yeah, let it roll.
All right, here we go, Jimmy.
Hi, I'm Opie from WCMF. It's your life, but if you mess around with drugs or alcohol, it's more than just your life you're hurting. Think about your family. Think about your friends. Think beyond the moment. WCMF and 31 care about you.
Wow.
See, the beauty of this is none of these guys knew me when I was just a nice douche. This was my serious moment on my demo tape. You have to have the wacky moment, the serious moment.
Yeah, just to show that you can do the PSAs if like for MTV style PSAs, which they did a lot of. So stop racism and don't tolerate violence.
I decided to blow off the talent portion of the demo tape.
Well, the hair is it's kind of like, it is definitely an 80s vibe, very Brian Seitzer, kind of like from Stray Cats type of.
Oh, my God, what?
With Setzer, yeah.
Setzer, yeah.
All right, whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
And
Let's go to the fishbowl, Opie.
Jesus, dude. Oh, that's not you.
And we are back at the fishbowl. Let's hear some noise in here. Come on, guys. Yeah! We got some little folks who want to put some money in the fishbowl. Go ahead. Go ahead. Thank you very much. I would like to thank Pam Hume, Ella Friedman, Betty Brown, Aaron
Can you
Becker.
pause that?
Yeah.
Those kids are probably pushing like 30 years old.
wait, we need Sam in here with the camera to record Jimmy's.
No, because I'll be shy then. I'll be too shy.
I love with the children. Yeah, put it in the fishbowl.
Well, this is obviously the Jerry Lewis Labor Day telethon. I was doing the local coverage, yeah.
And you have he does have a tail from the side. You can catch.
yeah. There's something going on there.
A little bit.
Yeah, why don't we, stunt brain?
Yeah, let's go back.
So this is I was in the lobby like taking donations and I don't know.
And before you get to Opie right there, can you rewind a little bit, stunt brain? I want to pause on most awful looking woman on television ever. Hold on. How horrendous is she?
And she was all dollied up for the telethon.
Gussied up.
Oh, she was all gussied up, all right.
Bridesmaid strap.
Yeah, she has too much rouge. She has the worst kind of like a half a permanent and like a round fat egg face. And she's just terrible. And she's the best thing on this telethon. All right.
By the way, Joe V from Hoboken goes, wow, how did Opie know about Anthony before he met him?
What?
The drugs and alcohol PSA.
Smart ass.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. This is the Labor Day telethon.
Wait do you see the tail from
Get
the
the
side?
fishbowl. Let's hear some noise in here. Come on, guys. Yeah! We got some little folks who want to put some money in the fishbowl. Go ahead. Thank you very much. I would like to thank Pam Hume, Ella Friedman, Betty Brown, Aaron Becker, and Gerald Becker for their generous support today. And I know there's a lot of rock and rollers out there, like Led Zeppelin, Guns N' Roses. Why don't you give us a call right now, 325-05...
Were you asking Led Zeppelin and Guns N' Roses to call?
Wait.
Oh, no, this was setting up my bit.
A lot of rock and rollers. I like the fact you're using all the hip, like, up-to-date lingo.
Give us a call right now, 325-0500. If you don't, I just might have to sing, and that's going to be ugly. So give us a call, 325...
That's going to be ugly.
Gabe, back to you.
Opie, thank you very much. Don't threaten us like that. We'd like to thank Patricia Lamb for calling.
Don't threaten us like that.
Oh, the good-natured ribbing / banter. What a is that douche?
He hated me.
Why? Did you point out that he had hair like Herb Tarlick? What a creep.
I think he's still...
pedophile hair. He really bothers me.
I think he's still doing it. He never left Rochester, and he's still doing local news up there.
Why do he hate you? Because you're like the younger, good-looking guy?
I guess. Moving on.
WROC TV8 and Coca-Cola heat up Rochester with our Coke TV8 tea. Wearing your TV8 tea and win great prizes from Silo, Sportacular, and the House of Guitars. WROC TV8 tea spotters will be out daily at several Rochester area hotspots looking for you wearing your TV8 tea. Don't miss your chance to win big. T-shirts may be purchased at all areas Silo, JCPenney,
They ain't over yet.
Factory
Watch.
outlet location.
Oh, that was a quick cut montage type thing of Opie and some horrible chick wearing these Coca-Cola shirts, and
that they thought were gonna sell like hotcakes.
Yeah, and it was like quick cuts where you're walking through the shot.
Yeah.
And then a quick cut to you just standing there smiling. Just quick cut to you, a little banter with the ugly girl.
They threw us some Cokes and we caught them.
Yeah.
Because they were empty.
It's the worst commercial I've ever seen.
Yes.
I've actually seen child abuse commercials that made me want to run out and buy things more than this did. And this one, it's like, it's just done obviously in a studio. It's a terrible backdrop. The girl's horrible with a really, really bad kind of like, was that a mullet she had? It was just...
She had no hint of a body whatsoever. That one, I think I was still in college. I looked like I'm 12.
You got the acid wash jeans.
Acid wash jeans pulled up a little too high.
And the acting between them is just awful. It's like supposed to be casual, like kind of we caught them on film interacting and having fun. And
having fun with their T-shirts and their Cokes, man.
Just dressed alike, like an old lesbian couple. And there's a funny, the opening moment is great. I wish people could see this on radio because Opie and the girl walk by each other. And there's no take two apparently on this one. You can see they kind of bump into each other walking by. It's the
we don't have to replay it.
It's so bad.
This is radio. We don't have to replay it.
She turned. Watch when they walk by each other. How they kind of bump shoulders or whatever. Instead of just redoing it, they just. I thought it was good. No one will notice that.
Well, people would bump into each other.
Right.
Oh, it's so bad.
All right. It's the worst color of red ever. It just says "Enjoy Coke." A huge red "Enjoy Coke" T-shirt.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't.
You couldn't look gayer.
Yeah. I would have to agree with you on that one.
Wearing your TVAT. Don't miss your chance to win big.
I like when it says "look around" and they both look to the right.
Look toward the camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Once people get a look at this, you will. She's walking backwards and he's walking forwards. They're walking through the frame to each other, but he has to move his shoulder out of the way because that stupid mullet woman didn't know how to not back up into you.
Mullet woman.
She was terrible.
This was such a successful campaign.
Yeah.
Or I think Coke had more money to spend that we did a follow-up to that commercial that I cannot find.
Wow.
Oh. Thank God.
It's a series?
Well...
Yeah, like the Sanka commercials. Yeah. These two are the next big thing in Rochester Coke T-shirt sales.
We did a feeling hot beach party.
Ooh.
Please find it.
Yeah, please.
My girl begged me not to bring this in. She's
what
like,
did she?
please.
What part? Which one so far? What we seen? We seen.
Oh, right.
Marathon. Which one did she really?
Right from the get-go, she was hiding her face and then kind of like, peeking like she was trying to look at the scary movie at a movie theater.
What'd she think
when
of
she
that
knew the
one?
killer wasn't going to do anything, then she would take a peek. That's kind of what she was doing. And then she immediately called Anthony and begged Anthony, goes, please, I don't tell him what to do, but this is not good.
Like, sorry. Can't help you.
Did she not like that commercial with like the little faces?
Jesus. Had to be.
There was so many faces and expressions. Guys, let's be happy together.
Yeah.
Talking to her. What could you have been saying to her?
The fact is, I don't remember filming that. That is the God's honest truth.
She's probably like, so how far do you live from here? And he's probably like, about an hour. Just like,
yeah. We can get
banal conversation.
Just talk about anything because there's going to be music over it and voiceover, so you're not going to really hear you. So just talk about anything.
Yeah.
Hey, where'd you get that mullet? I don't know. Where'd you get that spiky do?
So when did you realize that men would never be a part of your life? Gosh, she's terrible, this one.
Yeah,
she had no idea, by the way, that
they couldn't find a better looking girl,
a non-pig, and she had no idea. Right now, she's living.
And of course, I'm saying that like I'm a looker for the ladies out there. I'm just as awful,
dude.
I'm just as awful.
She's married with kids. She has no idea that she's being mocked.
She's probably pushing grandma. She could be a grandma now.
You should have just been going on Wonder Years auditions because you look 10.
Yeah. Wait till you see this. This is
oh, hey,
well, let me explain
get ready
this.
for more Douchechill.
News team 10 in Rochester. I was setting the Rochester TV world on fire. They needed me to go to the airport for the entire day. And
actually, it was the villagers coming by with pitchforks and torches that were setting the station on fire.
I was at the airport all day doing live cut-ins during regular programming to announce a brand new airline for Rochester. And here's what you get. Listen
to this exciting read.
Midway Airlines begins operation of service to Rochester today, December 15th.
We're celebrating the start of Midway Airlines service to Rochester. I'm Greg Hughes at the Rochester International Airport. We've been coming to you live throughout the day, introducing some of the innovative programs that Midway Airlines is bringing to Rochester's business air travelers.
Oh.
First class that
Wings.
will break the budget, flyers first, Midway's frequent flyers program, the Midway Airlines Executive Club with a flat annual membership that includes spouses and fantastic family programs, including fair discounts for every family member.
Jesus, and how about a Valium that you took?
I know. That's what I said. I'm like, he's like on some kind of you're on the downers.
They wanted a, hold on, hit pause. They wanted a very subtle delivery.
Subtle? You took what they call goofballs. I think you were on the goofballs.
But you guys do understand all the looks I'm giving the potential employer, right? The wacky, the quote model look. This is my I could be a newsman look.
Yeah.
And that let me tell you that
this is me as a reporter. I'm a reporter right there.
That red carnation in your left pocket, I'm obsessed with a sniper's bullet terrorist.
He stole Kevin Meaney's suit.
Midway Airlines Executive Club with a flat annual membership that includes spouses and fantastic family programs, including fair discounts for every family member. But my favorite is the Florida Connection. This is Flight 449 departing Rochester this afternoon, bound
Hope it crashes into you.
I wish you were saying that for ValueJet when they were going to Florida.
You want to explain what you saw there?
I'd rather not, but I will. He said, he goes on my favorite, and he takes sunglasses, and he puts them on, and he goes, the Florida Connection.
Not just sunglasses. We're talking
risky business.
Risky business
over
sunglasses.
The top sunglasses.
Yeah.
Well, now I show you my rock and roll angle here.
It's sunny.
Yeah. Well, now this is my rock and roll.
This is Concert presents Howard Jones in concert May 2nd at 8 p.m. in the Wilton Ice Arena.
Howard Jones.
For Howard Jones are available at all record theaters, the Great House of Guitars, and the Geneseo State College Union Ticket Office, or by calling 716-245-5873. Visa and MasterCard accepted. That's Howard Jones in concert May 2nd at the SUNY College of Geneseo.
That was my rock.
That's not as bad. We can't see you there. That's why it's shot. What's kind of shooting? It
was like you just.
It looks like the AHA video.
Yeah, super.
Take on me.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, I filmed that commercial too.
Pencil.
Filmed, wrote, acted.
Wow.
Wait, was that you dancing?
I did it all.
That wasn't Howard Jones?
No, that was Howard Jones.
Okay.
Got a little Howard Jones video, and then it was me in the background.
It's hard to get.
This video will be up on onaradio.com, maybe. Because now it's like
iTunes.
And then finally, I think this is the back to the telephone.
We'd like you to see these phones, and Opie is on top. Opie is on top of a ladder, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Dave, I know you guys like me, man. You got to get me off this thing. 325-0500. This is a nosebleed seat up here, man.
Shalom, Ontario, Hamlin, East Rochester.
And of course, the studio's chanting Opie.
Because he's on a big ladder, and they're not going to let you down from that ladder until you raise enough contributions.
Yeah. Jimmy? Wait.
Oh, dude.
Jimmy? What?
Nothing.
What's wrong, Jimmy?
Nothing.
That was the nice me.
That was horrendous. I thought you guys liked me. You know, just some good-natured fun.
Hey, well, these are the real nosebleed seats.
They should have been punched.
They should have just knocked the ladder off. Put me out of my misery.
Is this the one where you sing?
What? Oh, I have to find the actual. I can't find the telethon tape. I'm not just saying that.
Believe me,
I'll find it eventually. But that was like the kind of just the demo reel of stuff I did.
God.
And it's really uncomfortable.
That has to get up on a website.
Bill in Waterford saying they weren't chanting Opie. They were chanting jump, jump, jump.
I think one of people's favorite things will be the last minute look you give the camera during that Coke commercial. And the final look around.
Look around, and you turn your head and look around. You, boo-hoo, Rachel.
A B with O's after it.
Boo.
Oh, that's visual, though. People see that. That's, wow.
Yeah, it's very visual.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be, though, but there's a couple of moments in there that really are strangle-worthy.
That is, I think it's, that's like 20 years ago. Well, I don't know that person.
No, huh?
No, I swear to God, It's really uncomfortable to watch, but it's like a lifetime ago.
It is.
And I don't remember half that stuff.
And Midway Airlines has their frequent flyer program. And, first class that won't break the budget or feel like first class.
Dude, that whole...
feel like first class.
Dude,
that coach with a little extra treat, maybe a free Coke,
a cookie,
a slightly bigger non-leather seat
to take you inside that day. I had to do about 10 of those, and I wore glasses back then. I was too poor to have contact lenses, and I hated my glasses because I couldn't get good glasses because I was poor. Going back to the poor thing, and they wanted me to read a teleprompt, and I couldn't read it because I decided I'm going to do this without my glasses, and I was blind as a bat. So that whole day was a complete disaster. What you heard was me getting it right. I was stumbling and fumbling on live TV.
I didn't even realize.
Trying to do the commercial.
Oh God, yeah. So you need to shave.
Makes me smell like a man.
Yeah.
If I could find.
This don't smell like a man.
If I could find that tape, they hate it. But that was the last thing I did for that TV station because I blew it so bad.
Did you? Were you nervous?
Blew it. It wasn't that I was nervous. I couldn't read. I couldn't read, and I refused to go on TV with these awful glasses I had.
That wow. That just because I didn't even realize you weren't wearing your glasses in any of those, and you needed glasses
until I got to find LASIK.
Yeah,
from Diamond Vision here in New York City.
Yes.
All right.
And now you have a clear view of that drivel.
The sunglasses are my favorite.
Oh, when he puts the sunglasses on.
I was holding
the Florida connection.
I was holding him off camera the whole time, getting ready for the big moment.
Oh yeah.
Put these sunglasses on, and this commercial's gonna take off.
Nice guy, Opie.
Nice guy, Opie is long gone. Long effing gone.
Roll that fossil out of here. Oh my God.
My girl gets to see nice Opie and some of my family members. And that's it.
That's it. Everyone else can go screw.
That's right. All right, we'll continue in just a bit.